Final Fantasy VII Rebirth got me thinking about other games that could use a rebirth, especially games from retro prehistory, the Jurassic period of retro games when the Commodore 64 was king of the computer dinosaurs. Games that could have been classics, but fell short of greatness due to some element of its play controls or design that just made it a complete fucking mess and a complete nightmare to play. And I have just the game in mind. A View to a Kill, which came out in 1985. What I think sets this game apart from others at the time was the cool way in which it tried incorporating several gameplay elements into one game. Action, adventure, puzzling, platforming. This thing was ahead of its time, but they just couldn't pull it off. The opening sequence inspires a lot of anticipation if you're a first-time player. It's really good, but the numerous problems with the game become apparent almost right away. You can't turn if you're too close to walls, your car doesn't shoot straight in front of you, other cars will completely obliterate you if you run into them, and I have no idea what this 3D screen on the top is good for. The second part of the game would be a pretty fun adventure puzzler style game, but the menuing system is so ridiculously unintuitive and overly complicated that any time that you would invest in getting comfortable with it would be better spent just playing another game. And the third part combines all of the worst elements of the menuing system with some of the worst platforming I've ever seen in any game ever. But what if it had a rebirth? What if all these broken mechanics were fixed? The hit detection, the controls, the menu system, cleaning up the bugs. This could actually be a pretty cool game. Anyway, just thinking about this because I'm putting together a video on the worst Commodore 64 games of 1985 for my YouTube channel, and this one's going to be on it, unfortunately. So what do you think? Is this nightmare of a game deserving of a rebirth here, or what?